The TMG here. Another day, another package, yes. So let's just break into it. Well, seems to be packaged very well. Lots of bubble wrap, lots of safety. It is a Sega Genesis game. Sonic 3. I do hear a little bit of wobble. You hear that? If you don't know, it's not a game-breaking thing. At least in my experience, when I've bought games that wobbled like that, and I went and asked the seller, they've said they've opened the games. So, opening your games is fine, but and it could just be a thing inherent with the game sometimes, but I've noticed, I think after opening a lot of games, the connections are not as stable as they were previously. So something to think about. $21 on eBay, free shipping. Most listings are around $25 and have like $6 shipping. So this was a good deal. And I mean, if it was open previously, I don't really care. That's just something I noticed. My copy of Donkey Kong Country 3 has the same sort of rattle. It's just weird. It could also just be a sign the board's really big. But unlike my copy of Sonic Classics, the pins are completely filled up. So let's give this a clean. Okay. I'm pretty sure this game saves your game progress, but not with a save battery. It's interesting. It's a little different from your typical, cartridge-based game from the time. See how dirty these pins are. The seller has very high reviews, so I wouldn't be surprised if they already cleaned it very well. But let's take a look. Oh, we're getting a lot of gunk off there, that's for sure. Okay. Clean that out. And yeah, that was a pretty dirty cartridge. I'd say the label condition looks pretty nice. And there's a not for resale sticker right there. So this must have been a pack-in title with a console. Makes me wonder where the console is now. That's usually how it is with all pack-in titles. I wonder where the console went. I'm going to give the outside a little scrub, too. Just because it has some grime. It looks like it could... dang it. I hate it when I spill that much. It could use a nice little dousing of rubbing alcohol. This side is the more dirty side. I notice there's a little bit of something. It's in pretty good condition, for the most part. I don't see any flaws besides a little bit of grime here and there. Okay, let's just let that dry and we'll test it in the console. Okay guys, I'm noticing there's a difference with these cartridges with the texturing on it. They must be different models of the cartridge or something. This one has this one's finer grain. This one is, what's the opposite of fine grain? Let's see if I can remember. Let's just say large grain for now. And the stickers do feel a little different too. The screws are definitely different. Oh, Kiki just invaded. So, yeah. I got Sonic 1 and 2 on Sonic Classic. Kiki, why are you coming in if you don't want to stay in here? She came in and then immediately he's like, okay, open the door for me. So I do. Real quick, let's, Sonic Classics. Should be on the right channel. That's working? Oh, you know what? For your guys' convenience, because I have both screens hooked up. There's Sonic Classics running perfectly. As you can now see, that's Sonic Classics, which I unboxed in a previous video with this console. Now let's try Sonic 3. I wonder if there's a previous person's save file on here. We'll see. I mean, the screws on this one look like plastic, and the ones in here are definitely metal. The Sonic 3 cartridge also has a lot more weight to it. Put that in. I said put that in. Okay, that one has a little harder to put in. Let's see if it works though. It's working on that screen. Other screen. That's definitely Sonic 3. How much of a song I just heard. That's funny. We'll have to get Sonic and Knuckles next. Definitely looks like a Sonic game to me. Maybe I'll include some footage for you guys. But I gotta check out this game first. Sega! TMG out. Bye.